Well, I'm with Tom here from the Tamworth shop from Ellis Brigham. He's one of the main testers here this week. Tom, what do you look for in the ski when you're testing? I mean, what different things do you do when you're testing as opposed to just skiing around and enjoying yourself?
It's all about kind of tailoring how you're skiing a ski to who it's designed for. So there's no point taking a high-end piste ski and taking it through a mogul field or taking it through powder. There's no point taking kind of a 120 power ski underfoot and on some firm piste, because you're not really going to be testing it where it's designed to be tested. You're just gonna be wasting your time and wasting the conditions.
Yeah, and in terms of the skis you've been testing this week, which ones spring to mind as being good for this coming season?
The head cores, they're something else. I've never skied a ski that's that big and that light. I was skiing the 189s, 105 underfoot, and it weighs nothing. A lot of skis are quite heavy, they're quite cumbersome, but that thing blew me away. It was stable on piste. It was stable in the soft slush. It's just an absolutely incredible.
And that's new for this season.
New for this season.
Is there much difference in reality each year between skis? I mean, I'm assuming the graphics change every year.
Yeah.
But is there really much difference?
So it depends on the year. So all the products obviously have a life cycle. So the blizzards that you're on, they've been updated this year. The head cores that I've mentioned, they're brand new for this year. Probably 75% of the skis change internally, well, the kind of the structure, the layup, and there's not very many that don't do that. They'll change something. There are a few skis that carry over, but it's a small proportion that actually change the graphic every year.
And is it difficult doing the testing? I mean, presumably you're churning around the skis, you get on one, you ski a run, get on another one. Can you really tell the difference? You get a bit sort of, bored doing it?
You can't get bored. I can get bored skiing. It takes a while to get used to. I remember my first test, I didn't really know what I was doing. I know what kind of skis I like, and I was skiing skis that I wouldn't necessarily consider myself.
But presumably you need to know how they work, because they will suit someone else.
And it's kind of a great thing that we do. We're lucky to come out to a mountain and just have a huge range of skis to test. And I find it super useful, kind of year on year, just trying new skis and actually speaking to customers and telling my experiences, and it's a lot more personal, and they can know if you're stoked about a ski and know if you're interested in a ski, and the fact you've actually skied it. So you are giving them true and honest information of how it skis and how it performs and what it's for.
Oh, and when you come to do the write-up that appears obviously in the magazines and also on the Ellis Brigham website, you have to find little phrases to describe each ski. Do you ever get stuck for phrases?
Yeah, a lot of the kind of freeride stuff. Actually, no, the skis in the same category. A lot of the skis do everything very well that they're designed to do. So it is hard to kind of pinpoint what you want. You have all your sheets and you kind of look through it, and again, the more you do, the easier it gets. But you can find yourself repeating quotes and little snippets. They probably won't know the most.
Yeah. And when someone comes into the shop and they're looking for a ski, do people tend to come in and ask for a particular make, or do they tend to come in and ask for a particular style of ski, whether it be a piste ski or a freeride ski or whatever?
It's a mixture of everything. You have.
And what do you think is more important, the make or the type of ski?
The type of ski, definitely. All the brands make cracking skis, so there's so many different skis in a particular category, and it's just fine tuning and kind of speaking to your customer to see what they want to get out of the ski, what they want it to perform, and where they want it to perform at its best. And then you can, after testing all these, you can kind of whittle it down, narrow it down to different categories, different constructions, different flexes. So a more powerful ski is going to be good for a bigger guy or girl.
Do you ever get those times when you think someone wants a particular ski because they've described how they ski and what they want, and they want another one because of the colour or something silly like that?
Yeah, and there are a lot of skis that look really good, but you want to try and put the customer on what they're going to have the best time on. At the end of the day, you go skiing to have fun. If they want something it looks good, but they're not going to have as much fun or enjoy themselves as much, just let them know. That's a good thing with Brighams. They allow you to be honest with your customers, and just tell them if it's not going to be right for them, steer them towards whatever will be right. But yeah, a lot of the time they'll describe something and you think straight away, I'm putting them on that ski.
Well, the end of the lift's coming up any second now. I could sit here and talk about skis with you all afternoon, but I think it's probably more fun if we go and actually ski on them, isn't it? Okay, thanks very much indeed. Enjoy the rest of the testing.
I will.